Taking a look at the Donald Ross course at Boyne Highlands, if I was to say, Mike, that what's your signature hole? There's 18 of them at this course.
You know, that's the question you get with every golf course, and that's the beauty of the Donald Ross Memorial here at Boyne Highlands, is that it's 18 of some of his masterpieces all in one location. So it's a replication of Donald Ross golf courses, not only in the United States, but you can travel over to Scotland with Royal Dornoch, which is our 10th hole here. So from going from one hole to the next, you may travel 3,000 miles across the ocean.
Taking a look at the Donald Ross course, he was literally a century ahead of his time in some of his design, because some of the ways that he put together his holes are so diabolical that today's golfer, they see almost a different style of golf than what he designed. But you can go back almost 100 years and watch golf in its infancy, and it was tough.
Oh, there's no question. It was tough then. It's tough today. But Donald Ross was truly, like as you said, ahead of his time, and this is no different than that. It's a masterpiece, and our golf course that we're very proud of. You've watched some of the stuff on TV. Oakland Hills, we're all very familiar with in this state, but the Donald Ross courses never ever disappoint, and it's not just always because of their sheer length. It's usually that second shot in the green complexes.
What is the wow factor that golfers, after they get through playing a round of golf here, what do they tell you and tell your staff?
Well, one thing we have here is a lot of bunkers. There's 144 bunkers on this golf course alone, so it's gonna offer a great challenge. But it's also, I think the wow factor is that they get a little taste of all of his great works around the globe, and that to me is what makes it so unique. And when they built the course, there was a committee of individuals, including the late great Jim Flick, master PGA instructor, that went around to most of these places to see it firsthand and to know exactly how to replicate it. So it's really truly our most unique design that we have at any of our golf courses of the 11, and it's definitely a must play when you come to Boyne Highlands Resort.
When you now the grounds were not. These were not Donald Ross holes. What am I really trying to say is there was no spared expense trying to put this together, because this land was not a Donald Ross course. You literally had to do a ton of excavating.
Exactly. We had to adapt to what the courses look like, and some of those courses have since changed. For example, this hole in the background, Oakland Hills 16, the weeping willow trees are no longer there. So it was truly a challenge, but one we're most proud of here at Boyne Highlands Resort.
Would golfers come, I imagine at this course, if you got to pick 2 or 3 courses for a weekend package, I imagine no one wants to miss this one.
Exactly. Well, and, Donald Ross' name is, so recognizable when they hear that, and they know of all the great ones around the country and abroad. So it's one they want to get on their bucket list, and certainly has to be one of your stops when you're here on an unlimited golf package. What
else would you like to say about the Donald Ross Memorial Course?
I think you're not going to find many golf courses like it because of the uniqueness, and you might go from fescue grass to limited rough to a variety of different things. It changes hole to hole. The dynamic is so unique, and you get to, as I said, a taste of his masterpieces. You get to play some of the greatest places in the world from one hole to the next. So it's something that everyone must experience when coming to Boyne Highlands.
Well, Mike Chumbler, really can't thank you enough for taking us on a tour of this particular golf course, and all of them at Boyne. And we look forward to coming up to Boyne for golf, and I imagine you're looking forward to having us.
Joe, thank you. Yes, enjoy the rest of your trip, and come and see us here at Boyne Highlands Resort.